Hey you beautiful people, I'm back again with this interesting brown smoky eyes. So let's begin without wasting time. The first palette I have used today is Morphe 25B, and this is the shade that I have used from the palette. This goes over the crease line with a small blending brush that I have used today. In circular motion, concentrating more on the outer corner and going more towards the inner corner. Just like this, keep adding the shade little by little, more towards the outer corner and diffusing it towards the inner corner. The next shade I've used from the same palette is a little bit more darkish brown, and this is also over the crease line, as you can see, using a little bigger blending brush and concentrating more on the outer corner and less towards the inner corner. Keep diffusing and keep blending it well with the other shade. The next shade that I have used is from the next palette of Morphe, and that is 35OS, and this is a brown that has a little bit of shimmer in it, and this goes over the entire eyelid, as you can see, leaving the inner corner. Next I'm using is this blackish brown shade from the previous palette, 25B, and this goes on the outer corner, as you can see, basically just concentrating on the outer corner and going over the crease line. Keep blending it really well in circular motion so that you diffuse any harsh lines or anything that you see. Next I'm using this shade from the same palette, 35OS. It's a yellow shimmery shade, and oh my god, I just love this on the brow bone. This completes the entire look. It's like magnificent. I really love it. It looks super glamorous. I mean, this has just added a whole new level to the look, and it's a nice shade, yep. And then going back to the 25B palette, I'm using the same shade that I used over the crease line, and this goes on the lower lashes. As you can see, I'm using I'm using a smudging brush and basically just smudging the lower lashes completely. And the next shade again I'm using is this brownish black from the same palette, and this goes right on the lash line, exactly just like this. And I have used a smaller smudging brush for this, and basically I'm just incorporating it with the previous shade. For the waterline, I'm using Soft Kajal eyeliner by H&M. Basically, this is just to fill up the waterline. If you have in black, you may use black. If you have a gel eyeliner that you want to use, you may please go ahead and use it. But since I have had brown, so I thought, let's go with it. Eyeliner, I'm using Master Precise by Maybelline, and this has a very fine tip, as you can see, and pretty much close and tight to the lashes, and just a little bit of wing I have created. Basically this is not dramatic, but yes, it's all about eyes today, and it's completely an interesting look, I must say. Okay, so leaving my false eyelashes towards the end, I decided to go with the concealer first. And for the concealer, I have used NARS Ginger, and this goes right under the eyes to just brighten it up. I'm just dabbing and applying the product under the eyes. And then using a beauty blender, I'm just going to dab the product into the skin. Make sure your beauty blender is always wet, damp and not really wet. And do not drag the beauty blender on the skin, as you may drag off the foundation too. So just dab it, as you can see. Then I'm using a brush to just go more closer to the eyes, to just make it more clean and neat. I'm using a brush to diffuse any creases that I see that I've made with the concealer. To contour my face, to sculpt my face, I'm using Anastasia Beverly Hills Light Cream Contour Palette, and the shade that I've used from the palette is Java, and this goes just like this. Basically, I'm just drawing a line from the ears to the chin, just sculpting the face. As you can see, it's a pretty easy line. And then the nose, not forgetting it at all. And then on the eyebrows. And then the forehead. And finally diffusing it with the beauty blender. Just keep dabbing and not dragging. To warm up my face, I'm using NARS contouring powder, and it's called Casino. Just going to use this to warm up my face over the cream contour. Jawline, the forehead, and also the nose. Next, I'm using this loose powder just over the concealer, and you can see the loose powder is just flying all over my eye. But never mind, that's the way it is. And then I'm using Bare Minerals blush, and it's called Vintage Peach. I love it. I'm mixing it up with NYX Sweet Cheeks palette, and I have picked this shimmerish orange from the palette, and this goes right over the cheeks. Basically, I'm mixing two blushes today, and voila, I love it. And then using a clean brush, I'm just going to blend all of it together. For the highlighter, I have used Too Faced Candle Glow. It's Candle Glow, or Candlelight. It's Candle Glow or Candlelight, one of these two, as I don't have the product right in front of me. It's something to do with candle. But this is a very gorgeous highlighter, and this goes right over the cheekbones, bridge of the nose, on the cupid bow, not forgetting the chin, a little bit more on the cheekbones. Won't harm anyone, yeah? For the lips, I have used this matte lipstick by Maybelline, and this is called Apricot Beige. And this is from the matte series, from the Rosy Matte series, and it's a wonderful shade that Maybelline has come up with. And the mascara that I have used here is Better Than Sex. And then getting back to the false eyelashes, I have gone off camera and I have applied my false eyelashes, and then I'm basically just going with my Tarte gel eyeliner over the eyelashes. As you can see, basically I'm thickening the line. So beauties, this is the end of the tutorial. I hope you liked it as much as I enjoyed it. Take care of yourself. God bless you. Bye bye.